Oh, the video game. Today we're playing a video game, guys.
Oh shit. That is new. Well, it's kind of a video game.
Hi, me Dan. This time we play games. Yes, and us. Fishies.
Previously on Doki Doki Literature Club, Tom decided to accidentally click on the screen. So now we have to backtrack.
Yuri said, have any of you heard anything about her being late today in regards to Monica being late?
Yeah, we don't know where Monica is. And people are questioning the integrity of the club without the leader.
It's fucked up.
They're leaderless. They're hopeless.
That's fucked up.
What can they do without their leader? Let's
Like
learn more.
up. Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course he's okay. He probably did have something to do today. He's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. That's a different voice, but that's the original voice, I think. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You are so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me.
That's exactly
Of course she does. Of course she does. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Just imagine it. Well, my last period today was study hall. My last period was today. I have PMS now. It's a little young, the doctors say, but I'm a trooper, man. God damn it. I'm gonna keep pulling my motherfucking heart out.
We're moving on.
It's lazy, I'm sorry. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You have heard the bell ring at least.
I'm laughing because of how stupid it is now. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Yeah, that is the same voice. I wasn't aware you played music at all, Monica. Music as well, Monica. I don't really. Oh, this is fun for me. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Damn. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay.
That sounds cool. And also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dan.
Monica smiles sweetly.
While erasing the rest of the girls from existence.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. Sorry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade.
Where she stole the cookie.
Where she bit her chocolate cookie of her friend. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back at her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
I asked her to come out. It's 2021. You can be comfortable now.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
I got the year right in the
But
first
at
try.
the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the very first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. God damn it. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. So you haven't already read it, right? Based on that, unless you got it from, like, the library. She was reading it because she wants to have the same experience at the same time as you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. But
That thing I just
decided
told
to
you.
let it go. I think
Because
we know what's
I'm
going
an anime protagonist, and I am an idiot.
on. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
I swear.
It's okay.
I went that way. All right. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life starts to fall apart. That's
kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? Isn't that kind of dark?
That's kind of dark. I'm your
That
other
seems
brain
kinda
cell
dark.
bouncing around inside your fucking skull.
Yeah, I only got 2 of them.
Yes.
Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles.
That's a gentle giggle.
She gently giggles.
Remember, that doesn't lean back all the way. Don't break yourself. I have fallen in that thing before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, because I forgot when I first brought it in here that it didn't. And I was like, maybe it just catches really far back. And then it didn't.
Yikes.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dan?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Nah. Not again. I'm sorry, that was probably rank. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize.
Okay, I won't.
I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. It's okay. Where I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. It does really look like she has a polka dot skirt if you're just looking down there. I just had that experience. Like,
It's not.
I know, but like when you're
Yeah.
when you haven't looked up for a minute. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Like, it's my turn to speak.
Yeah. I would like choices, please.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Sorry. I had to do it.
That's...
That's what she was doing.
I know.
She's just burping.
Yeah, every time. Well, that's true.
In
Yours was way
fact,
good as mine.
I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
These distanced by 5 feet seats.
Yeah.
Ah, sexy. Yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Oh, that is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
All right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read.
She got me a trumpet.
It's not a
and
particularly
flippy dog
bad thing.
and a pop socket. Those were all of her presents that she gave to me. I can feel them. Excuse me.
I'm over here like,
What the fuck is he talking about? I know. I can see the fucking
birthday or something.
I saw the light go in your eyes, and then just as soon as you realized how stupid the fucking joke was, you're like, "Why?"
Damn, man. I'm trying to enjoy this beautiful thing.
I'm trying to witness art, and you are subjecting me.
Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
Sorry.
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book
I'm
instead.
5 feet away. So sorry. I have eagle vision. Like
Yuri,
in the
you
first,
really apologize.
like in
a lot,
Assassin's
don't
Creed. Like, I can do that, but with words
you?
from
You need to
anywhere.
put like an eagle soundbite in here.
Punching eagles always works great for me.
Yeah. I'll steal the Wheezy Waiter punching an eagle soundbite. All right.
I don't know what that sounds like.
There's
I bet it sounds like an eagle being very mad.
He's got basically he's got like this bit where every once in a while an eagle will fly in and he'll just fucking punch it out of the sky and it'll go blah! That's great.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Oh, wait.
I don't really mean to.
I'll hear something one day.
You know what? That could have been what's for. Oh, well, shit.
We really need to come up with a better way to do this.
I know. If we could just get an aux version of the same thing that like ran off of a charge, like a reverse of what I have in my car, we could just plug it into that and be fine. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
She just said sorry again. She's one of those. Over apologizers.
oh, I hate it.
I'm laughing at her fucking
Fucking
insecurities.
dumbass. Ah!
Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open.